Hi everyone, this is Kay and this is the Collective Soul Tarot. Welcome back to the channel for another minute tarot card reading. I'm not sure how many minutes it's going to be this time because look at all the cards we have out on the table. My goodness. So the one card that fell out just spontaneously is the Flowers card. Now this is a timeless reading, okay? But the date is April the 9th. 18th if you need to know, 2024. So whenever you're coming to this reading, the healing message from the Egyptian Lenormand deck that we have here will provide you with some healing, whether it's right now or in the very near future. Okay, whatever its concerns or worries or indifferences to something or someone or situation, you'll starting to find healing from it. What does that mean? That the suffering of whatever level you're suffering at emotionally, possibly anxiety, may lessen and lessen and lessen as the time goes by after getting this message, and then you're going to feel like a weight's been lifted off you. Okay. So I'll just introduce and then I'll get into interpreting the spread. We usually start off with 7, but we have 2 significators right here. Now, also actually 3, but she came out at the bottom of the deck because of the cat card. Let's just go. The cat card, regular Lenormand, probably. I've not seen it myself, but here it is. Anchor is the same, cloud's the same. This priestess is the younger of the goddess and the priestess. So this one here, the goddess is older than this one. They're not mother and daughter. This is more mature than this one is. This could also mean intuition, like the high priestess, but I think I'm going for it with this being a younger woman. Okay. And the dog is the same. Mice is the same. Pharaoh is the younger of the, there's a god card. So the Pharaoh is the younger one. And then there's Rider, is the same house, and Stars. Stars are the same. I think Stars, yeah. And Flowers are the same. And the goddess, like I said, this is like lady number 1. Lady number 1, this is lady number 2. This would be gentleman number 2. Okay, let's go. I'm going to start right now. So starting with the cat card just brings your attention to something before it. It can, but it could also be about secrets too. You know, being secretive and keeping secrets. Now, and I think it is in both cases that we're using that. Somebody has been doing a lot of work trying to find some clarity, okay, with the sun being next to it, with the clouds here. Given this person here, I believe that this person is the one. Let me have a look. Okay, this person is the one that they're with, the Pharaoh is with. Okay, we're talking to the collective, we're talking to the Pharaoh. Okay, that's who we're talking to. I'm going to go with, I'm trying to discover if should be high priestess or just priestess. And I do believe it could be that they're tapping into their intuition and finding clarity that was unclear to them before. But I'm going to go with this person is with this person here. Younger, slightly younger person than this one. Okay, so anyways, cat card says pay attention to this. So what they're saying is Pharaoh, let's see if I can put it here. You can't see it though, that's the problem. So Pharaoh, pay attention, is keeping their mind on, they're keeping their mind on this while they're working towards finding clarity about what this one's been up to with the clouds, right? Feeling uncertain, just kind of like they've been under the radar, and this been providing confusion to the Pharaoh about what this one's been doing or why this one has been doing what they've been doing. But what they've come to see, what's become clear to them through their ability, their willingness to work at Let me see that work card. 35. They're trying to, yeah, they are. They're trying to find stability and security, but they've got a plan because they have this in mind, and I'll tell you that in a moment. The clarity of finding out, discovering, and realizing what all of this is about. And they have been making plans to be able to progress forward, albeit it is slow movement, but it is moving ahead. They're doing the work. They're doing the work on themselves. They're doing the work on whatever it takes. If it's maybe work, where they're trying to build up their finances, if they're going to leave this one behind or divorce this one, or if they already have. But they have been very, very disappointed right here. Very disappointed in her lack of ability to be a faithful companion in their relationship, in their connection. As a result, the Pharaoh has decided that he's moved house, he's relocated himself, he's gone into an environment that is much more suitable for his desirable energy. The stars is a successful completion to whatever it was that was causing doubt and chaos and confusion before. Okay, so they've moved to a good place, is what this is saying. The news is, the person is bringing to their home, as a result of the decision to see things wisely here, to see things as they are, that this person, very disappointed they are in, extremely disappointed in how this one lacks the ability to be a faithful companion in their connection. Okay, but this is what, they've got their eye on the ball. And that's what this cat card's saying. They got their eye on the ball. They have an incredible attraction, like curiosity, fondness, love for this goddess, who may be slightly older than this Pharaoh right here. Okay, the goddess is usually, they're like the Empress in the tarot card deck, right? They're matured. They're running their own empire, and so forth and so on. So they're a bit older person and wiser, more mature. Lived many harsh experiences, and has grown from that, has evolved. And this person, the Pharaoh, you see that about this person here. And you see how this one hasn't. Okay? And so you might have been asking yourself, why did I ever, because you had a choice between this one and that one, and you chose that one. Okay. So you want to move to calmer waters, basically. Calmer emotions, calmer place to be. Your own sanctuary. Place where you can just come in, hang up your hat, and you're not dealing with anybody who's difficult. For the time being, you're trying to get, your Pharaoh, you're trying to get things organized with your past so that you can, neatly as possible, put it away and say, I'm done with that now, moving on, right? And this is what you're moving on to. The cat is telling you to take that you have to remain mindful of how much you care for this person. Keep that in your mind. Don't falter. Keep that, because that'll help you move forward. This is a secret to you, not a secret to you, a secret to her, that you are doing any of this, or you are thinking this way. You have not expressed that to this goddess. All right? but you're working on it. You've found the clarity. You're putting the work in, the effort in to be able to come more balanced, more stable and secure in your mind, in your emotions, and even in your physical environment right here. But at some point you're going to come forward and you're going to, because of this stability and security that you're gaining over here, having relocated from where you were living with this person, you're going to be able to speak to this one, like communicate to this one. There won't be secrets anymore. It won't be a secret anymore. You're going to, this flowers back in the 1800s would be a bouquet of flowers, particularly tulips, if given to a woman, you know, man giving a woman a bouquet of tulips, is saying how much I adore you, how much I admire you, how much I feel for you, I love you, without saying a word. They just show up at the door, hand it to her, and they leave. Or at least they just hand it to them and they stand there and look at her to see if she's going to have a response, whatever it is, right? But that's what the tulips, the flowers card means. It could be showing up with a gift, right? Some kind of gift, might not be flowers, but it's something that you're going to be giving, and the way you feel without saying a word to this goddess here. Okay, so you're moving forward, but you have become enlightened as to what wasn't working for you, and now you know that this wasn't working for you. Extremely disappointed in her lack of faithful companionship, and you're just like saying, I've got to find a place where I can just, you know, be safe and grounded and calm, you know, without all the blah 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 of this one here. Okay, their troubles, their challenges, they always have a problem, you know, they got always a problem. They need to let everybody know about it. And of course you're there, so you're the first one, or maybe you're the 100th one they've told already, but you are moving on. And that way you can, with keeping this on your mind, that will be your next stop, right? Your next stop is reaching out and communicating with this one here, and telling them how you've been thinking and feeling about them all along, but you had all this to deal with first. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.